Welcome to our guide to the top 10 museums you can't miss in Italy. Join us on a journey through some of the most fascinating museums in the country and discover the beauty, history, and culture of Italy through ancient artifacts, masterpieces of art and sculpture, and many other treasures. From the Vatican Museums to the Uffizi Gallery, from the National Archaeological Museum of Naples to the Egyptian Museum of Turin, we'll take you on a tour of Italy's rich heritage of science, architecture, design, literature, music, anthropology, archaeology, geology, cinema, and religion. Get ready to be inspired, amazed, and enlightened by these 10 must-visit museums in Italy, and immerse yourself in the wonders of Italian culture. Vatican Museums, Rome. One of the most famous museums in the world, the Vatican Museums in Rome are a must-see for anyone visiting Italy. Founded by Pope Julius II in the early 16th century, the museums contain an unparalleled collection of art and artifacts spanning thousands of years of history. Highlights include the Sistine Chapel, with its breathtaking frescoes by Michelangelo, the Raphael Rooms, the Egyptian Museum, and the Gallery of Maps. Uffizi Gallery, Florence. Housed in a 16th-century palace in the heart of Florence, the Uffizi Gallery is one of the world's oldest and most famous art museums. Founded by the Medici family in the 16th century, the museum contains a vast collection of Renaissance art, including works by Botticelli, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Raphael. Other highlights include the Medici collection of ancient sculpture, the Tribune Room, and the Vasari Corridor. National Archaeological Museum of Naples, Naples. The National Archaeological Museum of Naples is one of the world's most important archaeological museums, featuring an extensive collection of artifacts from ancient Greece, Rome, and other civilizations. The museum's highlight is the Farnese collection, which includes some of the most famous sculptures from ancient Rome, such as the Farnese Hercules and the Farnese Bull. Egyptian Museum of Turin, Turin. The Egyptian Museum of Turin is one of the largest and most important museums of ancient Egyptian art in the world. Founded in the 19th century, the museum contains an impressive collection of mummies, statues, and other artifacts from ancient Egypt, including the Turin King List, one of the most complete lists of pharaohs. Pinacoteca di Brera, Milan. Located in a former convent in Milan, the Pinacoteca di Brera is one of Italy's most important art museums. The museum's collection includes works by some of the greatest Italian artists, such as Caravaggio, Raphael, and Tintoretto, as well as masterpieces from other European countries, including Flemish and Dutch painters. Palazzo Pitti, Florence. Originally built for the Pitti family in the 15th century, the Palazzo Pitti is now one of Florence's largest museums, housing several art collections and galleries. The museum's highlight is the Palatine Gallery, which contains an extensive collection of Renaissance paintings, including works by Raphael, Titian, and Rubens. Other highlights include the Boboli Gardens and the Costume Gallery. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the best museums in Italy. We hope you enjoy discovering these amazing cultural treasures with us. Before we move on to the next destination, make sure you subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all our latest content. By signing up, you will never miss the opportunity to explore the beauty and wonders of Italy with us. So hit that subscribe button and join our community of Italy enthusiasts today. National Museum of Rome, Rome. The National Museum of Rome is a collection of several museums in Rome that showcase the city's rich history and culture. The museum's collections include ancient Roman art and artifacts, including the famous Capitoline wolf statue, as well as medieval and Renaissance art and artifacts. Highlights of the museum include the Palazzo Altam, which houses ancient Greek and Roman sculptures, and the Baths of Diocletian, which contain the largest ancient bathhouse complex in Rome. Galleria Borghese, Rome. Housed in a 17th-century villa in Rome, the Galleria Borghese is one of the city's most beautiful art museums. The museum's collection includes works by some of Italy's greatest artists, including Bernini, Caravaggio, and Raphael. Highlights include Bernini's Apollo and Daphne sculpture, Caravaggio's David with the head of Goliath, and Raphael's Entombment. Museo Nazionale del Bargello, Florence. The Museo Nazionale del Bargello in Florence is a museum of decorative arts and sculpture, housed in a former palace that was once home to the Bargello, or chief of police. The museum's collection includes an impressive array of Renaissance sculptures, including works by Michelangelo, Donatello, and Cellini. Other highlights include the museum's collection of ceramics, tapestries, and metalwork. Museo di Capodimonte, Naples. Housed in a former royal palace on a hill overlooking Naples, the Museo di Capodimonte is one of Italy's largest art museums. The museum's collection includes works by some of the greatest Italian artists, including Titian, Caravaggio, and Raphael, as well as masterpieces from other European countries, such as Flemish and Dutch painters. Other highlights include the museum's collection of decorative arts and furniture, and the beautiful park surrounding the palace. In summary, these 10 museums in Italy offer visitors a glimpse into the rich history and culture of the country, from ancient artifacts to masterpieces of art and sculpture. Each museum is unique in its own right, offering a different perspective on the rich heritage of Italy. Whether you are interested in Renaissance art, ancient civilizations, or simply exploring the beauty of Italy, these museums are not to be missed. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the future. See you in the next one.